So rumor has it UFC legend Ilya the Matador Topuria will not be fighting early 2026 and instead will be fighting around March of 2026. This is because of some, unforeseen private situations. Uh, might be the divorce with his wife, complications with court cases and etc. But I'm unsure if it's really that. Maybe some injury. I'm unsure. I feel like the reason should definitely be, like publicly dropped by Ilya himself. Or at the very least, Ilya needs to come out and clear these rumors because this is not good for his image. It's just not. This makes him look just really inactive. And we've already got an inactive champion in Kamzat. We don't really want more than one. And here comes another. Ilya is not fighting. He's not going to fight at the first card of 2026 like everybody has been talking about. We're not going to get to see Ilya defend his belt against Arman. So be it. Let's do Arman versus Patty for an interim championship. If Ilya wants to play chicken and not defend his belt on a regular schedule, let's get an interim champ in there. So we could keep the lightweight division, which is one of, if not the most entertaining division in the UFC, moving, because there are so many hungry lightweights now. So let's keep the division moving. If Ilya wants to sit on his butt on the sideline, and take all this time to defend his belt for the first time at lightweight, let him do it. Let's just have somebody, be awarded an interim championship, because this is quite frankly upsetting to see all these UFC champions who are new decide to abuse their privileges and spend half lengths of years just sitting on their butt, not defending their belt, just waiting all this time. Where we've got like champions like Merab Dvalishvili, who's hell bent on defending his belt a handful of times per year. We need champs like that. We don't want champs who want to pick and choose and take all these measures. And even John Jones is like one of those champions. As great as he is, he's one of those guys that like to pick and choose. And I don't know, when we could have champions who don't care who they fight, who believe in themselves that much, like Islam Makhachev and Merab Dvalishvili. Okay, we this Ilya Topuria and Khamzat Chimaev mentality cannot be tolerated. It just can't. I think this is ridiculous. This might be a hot take. I don't know. Overall, you let me know what you think.